This is only minutes after the after the bears, guys. They got their dinner coming out to graze. Power cord on here. I'm gonna put us down. There we go. This will be a much better, guys. So the nice thing about this too is it's being so close to the same time. Like I can tell the time difference when I look at the history of the video. But I was standing somewhere right around over here on the road. It's hard to see right now because let me just do it properly then. It goes back. So I was probably standing around here while I was filming and then I walked down to somewhere here, center, up the camera here, and kept on filming where the bear was. If I walked over that way with the deer, for a second there when I seen the top of the post, I thought, is that another one? So you can see how the angle's different, yeah, and I was able to see way up past beyond those big trees there while I was doing it. So what if I went to focus, and then I went, right all the way up to the tree like that. Get the tree in there, and then the cows are there too. I think you might be able to see the cows in the background still. If my memory recalls correctly, the deer isn't digging off, so I'll come back to her now. There's some noise going on, so something's going on. You might hear that rustling going on right now. I'm not talking about the part of the plane, I'm talking it almost sounded wind. I'm telling you, it's not wind. It's our friends with their talents. You gotta start understanding how talented these friends are. So does she resemble any of the ones that I filmed the other day? The two together, because one was really tattered up. We're pretty far beyond winter. Coats being lost and stuff. I always like to get that corner. You see that darkness in the corner there? Darkness represents forests. You can figure out stuff out of those dark spots many times on this angle. Especially, around the hydro pole and stuff like that. Like if I did a side movement now. But they're aware, they know. So a lot of people think, well, I'm just going to go do the exact same thing that I'm doing. You will not increase your folds the way I do. So if that's your capital gain is just some glory, then it's going to be tough. I'm not doing this for the glory. I'm doing this because we need to know. Like, you need to know. I've got the glory. I can just turn this off and have such a good time. I had such an amazing time laying by the fence, and then the cows coming and visiting me and stuff, and I'm just sitting there thinking, if a guy's got to be injured, At least kicking back like this and understanding this stuff, that's so much fun. I don't go out there and do hard ass efforts like most people have to anymore. An injured guy, I miss certain hard ass efforts. I won't be able to play with my grandchildren in a hard, tough kind of throwing them around way. Picking them up and whatever. Just picking them up and running with them and stuff. I have to miss all that, guys, so I'll have to just lay on the ground with them, teach them about the cows and the bugs and whatever other cool things up in the trees. Down on our forest floor, where did that deer go now? Oh, I see her. Still in behind the fence there. See if we get the call for her to jump. Just thinking that maybe we should get this corner a bit too. If anybody's hiding there. She went through. Oh no, there she is. I guess you could see her. Just grazing out the corner. And this is the rest of my camp spot there. This is all my property on this side. I can play as I want on this property here. All the way down there. And more. Way over there. Way down in there. Between those trees and stuff, and then down. All down through into the thick down there. It's all my adventure grounds. I was just kind of waiting until this thickness came in, so now I'm a lot more tempted. Because they'll hang out really close, I would imagine, and I'll walk past and try to be clueless on some levels. Let them have their space, and hopefully they let me have my space, and the rest of the world just gets to learn from it all. There's not going to be a brotherhood. There will not be a brotherhood. Doesn't mean we can't have